Hi guys, thanks for joining me for another unbox. On today's unbox is our full HD pen camera. So this little guy has about an hour's worth of recording time in it and an inbuilt 16 gig memory card, so you don't need to go and buy any other accessories for it. We're going to go ahead and open the box. I'm going to show you what's in there, and then we'll get into how to operate the camera and all the rest of it. So inside the box we have our handy dandy little pen camera. Here it is. I'll leave that in that little cardboard insert for now. Put that there. We have our reset tool. We have our USB charging cable, if you don't have a direct USB plug-in. And we have our user manuals. De user manual. De in French is the number 2, just so you know. Join me on the other side of the table and we'll get into how to operate the unit, and then I'll show you some test footage from it. Alright guys, so here we are with the little pen camera. I'm just going to cut my hand behind it so you guys can see the little window just above my fingernail there, and what to look for. So I'm going to press down on the top button here for about 3 seconds, and the light's going to turn blue, and then it should flash red, and that'll indicate that it's recording. So you know, 1, 2, 3, blue light, and then yep, red flashing. So from this point on, the pen's recording everything. The actual lens itself is located just above the clip there, and you can cover it up just by sliding up the little black slider there on the clip so no one sees it, and then slide it back down if you needed to. To use the actual pen itself, at the bottom you have the little nib you can wind out. So if you wind it, there comes your ballpoint nib. If I was to then grab a bit of paper, I should have prepared better. So if I was then to grab a bit of paper, I could then write on it. So it still functions as a completely normal pen. If you want to download the footage from the pen, you unscrew it. So by gripping the pen about halfway down it, you just turn it until it reveals its USB port, much like Jurassic Park. There's your USB connector. So you can either use the supplied extension cable or plug it directly into your computer to download the files. There's also a text file that you can manipulate and adjust the time and date accordingly, depending on your time zone. So that's all done through the software, but we'll show you some demo footage now, and I'll show you how to manipulate the text file as well. What you want to do is click on New, then you want to go down to Text Document, you want to title it Time with a small t. Then all we're going to do is, so we can have time and date stamp footage, is we're going to enter the date and the time. So we want to go year first, and then we want to go month. Make sure you put a decimal point in there, then the day, space, the current time. (9:53). Make up some seconds, space, and then a Y for yes, and then we want to go File Save and File Exit. Then from this point on, all the files that we create will be time and date stamped. Thanks for joining us guys. As always, don't hesitate to shoot us an email, support@thespystore.com.au, or give us a call if you have any questions or queries regarding any of our products.